Team Clark reeling as ex-Dallas Wings star makes shocking All-Star announcement. Shared the former Dallas Wings star, who joined the Mercury this offseason in a blockbuster three-team deal involving the Wings and the Fever. And yes, truly an honor it was, as with 456,025 votes, she earned her place on the historic Team Caitlin Clark. This year marked the first time the WNBA All-Star Game moved away from the traditional East versus West Conference format, allowing the top vote-getters to draft their own teams. And when they did, neither of the captains wanted to trade players. Instead, they swapped head coaches, a move later approved by the league. But despite all efforts to build the ideal Team Clark, none of the players could have predicted the sudden twist that followed. Well, it all comes up after Sada Sabally, just days after being named a starter for her third WNBA All-Star appearance, ended up missing her fourth straight game for the Mercury. Naturally, that raised concerns about her availability for All-Star weekend, especially as she was spotted in a walking boot due to an ankle injury. With no games left before the break, her participation was in serious doubt. Still, there was a glimmer of hope. "I'll see what the trainers will say, but it's definitely the plan to play," she told Arizona Sports on July 16th. And honestly, Team Clark needed her, losing a player averaging a career-best 19.1 points and 7.7 rebounds per game isn't ideal. But the basketball gods had other plans, and now Sabally has officially revealed her final decision regarding the All-Star Game. She took to her official Instagram account with a heartfelt message, announcing that she will not suit up for this weekend's All-Star Game in Indianapolis due to the lingering ankle issue. "Over the past 2 weeks, I've been working around the clock to rehab my body," Sabally shared. And yes, it makes complete sense. Her health and long-term availability have to come first, especially considering the role she's played in Phoenix's playoff push this season. After appearing in 18 games in her first year with the Mercury, this recent setback is keeping her from what would have been a well-deserved celebration of her stellar performance. But even off the court, Sabally isn't letting her presence go unnoticed. Year-old forward added, referring to the ongoing fight for a more equitable CBA. "Remember her blunt reaction to the league's expansion announcement? Honestly, a slap in the face," she said, criticizing the move for prioritizing new teams without first strengthening the support system for current players. And now, even as she sits out the game, she's staying true to her WNBA leadership duties. So, she reaffirmed her commitment to structural reform, calling the union's efforts critical to where our league is and where it's going. So yes, she'll be in Indianapolis, not in uniform, but at the table, participating in crucial meetings between players, the union, and league officials as they work toward a new CBA before the current deal expires at the end of the season. Whether she's dropping 20 on the hardwood or leading conversations for change behind the scenes, Sabally proves once again she's more than just a stat line. But with Sabally out, what happens to Team CC now? From Howard to Sabally, will Clark be the next to tally? Well, this isn't the first time this season's WNBA All-Star team has lost a player. We've seen it before with Rhyne Howard, who was sidelined due to a left knee injury for the remainder of July, which also meant she would miss the upcoming All-Star weekend. As soon as the news broke, the league jumped into action, and Commissioner Kathy Engelbert named Kayla McBride as her replacement. And on July 15th, the Lynx guard was officially added to Team Collier, marking her second consecutive All-Star appearance and the fifth of her career. And honestly, she was the perfect player to step in for Howard. Now in her 12th season, McBride already ranks 27th in league history with 5,086 career points. So, you know how the process goes. Now that Sabally has confirmed she'll be out, Engelbert will likely name a replacement soon. But here's the real concern: will Team Caitlin Clark need one or two replacements? That's because, in Indiana's last outing against the Sun, Clark was seen walking down the court clutching her right groin, which was later confirmed by the head coach as an injury. While Coach Stephanie White listed her as day-to-day, she didn't comment on whether the Indiana Fever sensation would be able to participate in the three-point contest, which the Indiana Fever sensation has already committed to. And let's be honest, why wouldn't she? She's the marquee attraction at the event, which, for the first time, will feature 4-point shots. So yeah, emotions are running high, but the final outcome? That's still up in the air.